Well, happy Friday, everyone. We're bundling up a bit today because it is getting cold out there. I'm Chris Brown. It's time for your weekend review from ClarkCountyToday.com. Of course, this past Tuesday was Election Day. ClarkCountyToday.com had reporters covering the city to bring you results and interviews with the candidates. And while most of the races were over quickly, we're still keeping a close eye on the Clark County chair race, where Eileen Quiring trailed on election night but now leads Eric Holt by just over 1,000 votes, or around 0.25%. With around 16,000 votes still to be counted, so be sure to keep locked in with us for results and reaction as soon as they come in. The city of Washougal passed Proposition 8 this week, ushering in a new form of government. They'll move from the current mayor and council form to the increasingly common council city manager form of government. Current Washougal Mayor Molly Costin was strongly in favor of the switch. The form change should go into effect soon, with an interim city manager and appointing of the more symbolic mayor. Mayor Costin said she does hope to be chosen to continue to represent Washougal. In his editorial this week, written after the first set of results of the election were released, ClarkCountyToday.com editor Ken Vance wrote about the perception that Democrats and diehards vote early, and at least 3 races appeared too close to call after those initial results, including the race for county chair, as we mentioned, which has seen Quiring gain in each new result. The premise, as it had in 2 previous examples provided by Vance in his column, continued to be confirmed as Republicans Vicky Kraft and Larry Hoff extended their small leads over Democrat candidates in their races for the state legislature. Outside of politics, the future of the former Camp Bonneville military reserve base here in Clark County could soon become clearer. The nearly 4,000-acre site east of Vancouver has been undergoing extensive cleanup for nearly a decade now. It was used for live fire training until 1995, and there are potentially thousands of unexploded munitions on the site. But once cleanup is done, the county is hoping to turn it into an outdoor recreation area with parks, camping, outdoor schools, and more. The county is ramping up to begin the master planning process for the site in hopes that they'll have plans and funding lined up by the time the long-running cleanup process is over. A Vancouver woman with type 1 diabetes is overcoming her disease by running. Kirsten Myers, who has been a diabetic for the past 9 years, ran the New York Marathon this past Sunday, finishing in the top 20% of some 50,000 runners. We had the opportunity to create a short film highlighting Kirsten's struggle and how she's used running as a way to never allow her disease to limit her through high school, college, and now her everyday life. Check out our story at ClarkCountyToday.com to learn how one type of runner sees the world and how she wants to inspire other type 1 diabetics to do the same. In the world of high school sports, it is playoff time. Oh, is it ever? The Columbia River volleyball team is peaking at the perfect time after finishing 3rd in league. The Chieftains won the district tournament last weekend and are one of 3 Clark County 2A teams to make it to state, which started today. State swimming is also this weekend. On Thursday, we posted a story on LaCenter's team. Only 3 girls are on the team and 2 qualified for state. There are 4 girls soccer teams from Clark County that made it to the state quarterfinals with wins in the first round earlier this week. The quarters are Saturday. And of course, 4 high school football teams won Week 10 playoff games to advance to state. Union in 4A, Hawkinson in 2A play Friday night, while Mountain View 3A and Skyview 4A play Saturday games. ClarkCountyToday.com has notes and preview stories on all of those sports this week. Did you catch all that? Well, if not, you can head to ClarkCountyToday.com and read up on all these stories and much more. If you have a story idea you'd like to share, send us an email, news@ClarkCountyToday.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even YouTube to see when news stories are posted and be part of the conversation. For all of us at ClarkCountyToday.com, I'm Chris Brown. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.